Good morning, angels. It's the 18th of February 2023. I'm getting a chest tattoo right on the boobies. Love that for me. Have I thought this through? Yes, many times. Not really. Am I nervous? Yes, I am nervous. Everyone told me how painful it would be. How it's very permanent and how people will think very differently of me from it because I'm now one of those punk kids who have tattoos now. But anyway, have you seen the knife skills I have? Crazy. I wouldn't have to worry about other people's opinions. The chest tattoo design is a design I made myself that Lucy, the tattoo artist, very kindly did for me on my chest. Basically a little art app, did some squiggles, found something that I liked, and I decided to stick with it. Quite nice elven, ethereal kind of design. Boobies! This is a half-done piece, looking fabulous as I always do. And when it all completed with the skin peel, that's what it looks like. It's been a few days, 5. It's been 5 days since my tattoo, and I removed the second skin. I'm doing this because my nipples can be seen. It's kind of healed. Obviously, it still needs to heal more. It's my first tattoo, so I don't know what I'm kind of going for. It's good. I told my parents today that I got one. They're understanding. They're understanding of it. I wasn't expecting much. I'm just glad I'm still in the family. I know it's a big piece, and I know it's quite out there, but that's kind of me. That's kind of my personality. I never do anything half-assed. I always go straight to the deep end. Questions I received when I was talking about getting my tattoo, mostly why get a tattoo anyway in the first place. I surround myself with a lot of people who have tattoos, and it's just something that they can always point to and tell a story, or like, I don't know, it's just cool. The first time I really decided that I was going to get a tattoo, I mean, all my life I've kind of been like, yeah, I'll get one, maybe a small one on the wrist, maybe a little this. When I was working abroad in America, where I was like, time and life is so fragile, and there's so much beauty in it, and there's so much things we can do, so much opportunities we can take, and it would be a shame not to. And I think I would have regretted not getting a tattoo. And my head was fixed on a chest tattoo, so I figured I'd get a chest tattoo. Definitely inspired by the Fable games, because whenever the hero lit up, their tattoos on the chest area or like the shoulders would glow, and I just really loved the chest pieces that they had. I think it looked amazing. So when I was in America, I remember where I was on a bus looking outside. I think we were going on like a trail to some mountain, I don't know. And I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo. When I get home, back to England, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna book to do a tattoo. Now at the time I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. I was thinking of maybe getting like a spider on my side, because all my life I've been afraid of spiders. I see one, I scream, I cry, and it has this fear on me, like just spiders. But when I was in America and I had to look after kids, it's quite a eye-opening experience, because here's a kid crying that there's a spider and they're all screaming, and you're thinking, I can't scream, I can't cry, because that's going to scare them more, and I'm not going to be able to sleep, and I'm not going to be able to do this activity because of this one tiny little spider. So I had to embrace my fear and go, no, I'm not letting spiders have that control of fear on me. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to pick up a spider. And I did, and I picked up the spider, and I'm not that afraid of spiders anymore. I mean, the odd spider still gives me a bit of spooks. But when I tell you I could hold a spider, like, I don't have anything in the reference, but like a big one. Just a big spider. And I could hold one in my hand just to like bring it outside. And I was like, I've conquered that fear. And for me, that spider fear shows me that I can't have anything in life that has the ability to control me with fear. And I think that's how I'm just living my life now. Just that one spider. So I was thinking of getting a spider tattoo on the side to resemble fear and taking control. Spiders are also a good example of feminine power. I don't know, I was just adding more symbols into it. And then I was talking to my friends who is a tattoo artist, and we were just talking about how when you get a tattoo you just get more, and they don't have to have symbols or meanings or whatever, you just get what you want to have. And I was like, oh yeah, my tattoo doesn't have to have a meaning. I guess you can create meaning later on, but you don't have to have a meaning. And the constant thought of, oh, this has to have this type of meaning, and if it means this and it means that, and obviously it stops you from getting it, because you're like, is it meaningful? Do I get it if it's that meaningful? I don't know if I'm making sense. And then obviously I thought about the Fable games, and I was like, ooh, chest tattoos. And I was trying to look for references from the Fable games, so they're quite like traditional, like wide, blocky kind of art forms. I'll try and put some pictures up. Like I want something that almost emphasizes the cleavage look, because I don't have big bazongas. I want attention to my chest. I can't get it this way, so I'm gonna get it this way. Got the inspiration from the elven crowns. So I was looking online on Pinterest about elven crowns, like the little ocelots, little crowns that you get. I wanted that crown almost like unfolded, so it's flat, almost a crown if you make it into a circle. So I spent a lot of time on art software, just like creating little squiggles, little dots, seeing what I would like. That's the final design I got, and I like it. And even if I don't like it, that's okay. I like it for now, and that's all that matters. I'd say my main point to take away from this is that life can come at you from many different ways. It sounds very morbid. You could get in a car crash tomorrow and you could have a scar running across your face, or a scar running across your body, or you just get into a terrible accident and you've got like a permanent injury. Maybe you lost a hand, maybe you've done all these things. Life can give you so many permanent things that you will eventually learn to love. Whether it is the cellulite on your body, or the fact that you are a bit chubbier than most. Maybe it's acne, maybe it's something else, maybe it's your thin hair, maybe it's whatever. Whatever. You eventually learn to love that part of yourself. And a tattoo is a scar that you get to choose. You just do anything. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have it. I'm gonna have the tattoo, because the more I think about it, that I won't have it. And I just want to get it. It's a scar you can choose. It's a scar you can have control of. And just like how you can learn to love your scars, if you fall out of love with this, you can learn to love it. And that's the main thing I took away from it. I hope any of this made any sense. I waffle a lot. I sometimes tune out what I'm saying. I just talk. I talk. And yeah. Also been trying to do kind of makeup. I've got kind of hooded eyes, down-turned hooded eyes as well. So trying to do any kind of makeup style works, doesn't work. I'm trying to figure it out. I think that's what everyone's doing. Everyone's trying to figure it out. This is a closer look up at the tattoo. It's gradiented. Gradient. It's dotted. It's not full black lines. That's what that means. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, or not, or in the next 10 years, or not. I will see you whenever I see you.